What's up, guys? Welcome to your Tuesday workout. Starting off with an EMOM by 6 minutes for our warm-up. Minute 1, you're going to try and do 6 up-downs as quickly as you can, right into a max single dumbbell upright row. Then, when minute 2 comes around, you have 1 full minute of staggered stance good mornings. All right, at the 30-second mark, you would switch legs, of course. And then in minute 3, you have 6 tall jumps plus max elbow punches. A little O got smudged there, but our 6 up downs, what those will look like, we're going hands to the floor, hop those feet back to push-up position, and quickly shoot those feet back wide to land and hop at the top. Then we have max single dumbbell upright rows. So we'll take our dumbbell, hold across that mini barbell in the middle. There we go, hands together. And as she comes up, she's thinking about trying to zipper jacket or crank the lawnmower. She's driving those elbows nice and high, keeping those wrists low with these upright rows. And you're going for the remainder of the minute with these. Then you go directly into staggered stance good mornings. All right, so staggered stance good morning is, man, if you find a line right there, right here in between her feet, she's going toe to heel. So now she's an offset stance right here. And so she's really focusing on that front leg is the working leg here. The back leg is just for balance and support. That front leg is the one we should be feeling that stretch in. So we have a slight knee bend in that front leg, looking for a good stretch. And then she drives back up by squeezing that hamstring and that glute, making sure she maintains a flat back. And at the 30-second mark, you would switch legs just like that, and same exact thing on the opposite leg, all right? Trying to emphasize one leg at a time. Then, minute 3, we have 6 tall jumps, all right? So these tall jumps, all we're doing here, getting big arms here, we're jumping nice and high, land, reset, and then jump again. Land, reset, jump again, all right? To make sure we have a good soft landing, stable footing before we go back into that next jump. And then we have max elbow punches. So we're gonna place those thumbs kind of into your collarbone here with those elbows facing down, and then you're driving up one elbow at a time, like you're trying to punch the sky, trying to get as much range of motion as you can in that elbow as possible, trying to stretch out that tricep and that lat, so that when we do go into our movement today, we are primed and loose. So, the workout, I was about to say warm up again, EMOM by 10 minutes with these 2 right here. So we'll have 5 sets of each, 2 dumbbell hang power cleans directly into 2 full power cleans. All right, and if you have a lighter dumbbell at home and obviously 2 and 2 on each arm is just not enough, double or maybe even triple your reps depending on how light that weight is during that minute. Probably take about 30 to 40 seconds there. Then minute 2, we have 45 seconds of inchworms plus push-ups. All right, so a little mobility paired with strength on that one. Then we'll go down to our workout, Elizabeth-ish. So Elizabeth is a workout where I believe instead of hang cleans, you do a clean and jerk, and then instead of hand release push-ups, you would do dips. So it's very, very similar to that, but we're just not doing the overhead press and we're not doing dips, but rather push-ups. So 18, 15, 12, and 9. So you'll do 18 reps. So on this one, we're doing these reps up here on the EMOM. We're doing 2 on each arm of hang power clean and 2 on each arm of full power cleans. But down here, when you get to the Metcon, we're going 9 each arm for a total of 18. Then you'll do 8 each arm for a total of 16 to make it even there, 6 each arm for a total of 12, and then 5 each arm for a total of 10. So just round up a little bit to make it even on both arms. All right, so you have dumbbell hang cleans, 35 and 25. That's our suggested weight there, so trying to get a little heavier with those. And then you'll do 18 hand release push-ups, then 15, 15, 12, 12, 9, 9, and then you're done. So, our 2 hang power cleans, what these will look like throughout the day. This movement will not change. We're just hinging over, making sure those shins stay straight as we hinge over, so those hips drive back. Just going to the top of that knee. We explode up, and just like that upright row, we're cranking that chainsaw, zipping that jacket with a high elbow, and then we directly finish by snapping that elbow through, letting that dumbbell rest on top of that shoulder at the top of our rep here, all right? Then it'll go directly into 2 and 2 full power cleans. So now we're going all the way to the ground. Same exact movement once we pass the knee though, all right? We're just increasing that range of motion when we reach down to the ground, all right? Finishing with a high elbow, stay explosive with these. Then we have 45 seconds of an inchworm plus push-up. So right here we're going down, trying to get a little hamstring stretch as we go down, so nice straight legs. Walking those hands out nice and slow, make the shoulders feel that. We go down into a full push-up, or we can go down to a modified push-up, either or. And we slowly walk those hands back in, stand tall, and then we're back down again for another rep. We're going 45 seconds, just like that. Then for Elizabeth-ish, we have 18 dumbbell hang cleans, 9 and 9 each arm, 35 and 25, so just like we showed you in the strength portion. And then we have hand release push-ups, which are very similar to a normal push-up, but at the bottom of your push-up, you'll release your hands from the ground, take away that momentum, and then drive back up from the ground there, all right? So Amanda will show a modified push-up here on the knees. Notice how her hips are out in front of her knees, all right? They're not directly over her knees. That is not a modified push-up. No, no, no. Let those hips come out and over the ground to where your core has to be engaged, all right? Your shoulders are connected to your hips by that big core muscle in the stomach, all right? So make sure that's turned on so your hips can also go down to the ground. That is our workout for today. We will see you guys later.